Today in this video, I'm ranking every major win condition in Clash Royale from S to F tier. No clickbait, just my honest take. Starting off the F tier, we're gonna go with the Rune Giant. Rune Giant is very slow and risky. It's rare to get enough damage without strong support, making it unreliable as a main win condition. F tier. Next up on the list, we got Goblin Drill. Goblin Drill is playable but very predictable and easy to counter, which limits its consistency against most ladder opponents. So F tier. Skeleton Barrel. I feel like Skeleton Barrel struggles as a main win condition and it often activates the King Tower and usually needs heavy support or backup to get any actual damage on the tower. So it's gonna go in F tier. Next up, going into F tier, we got Elixir Golem. Elixir Golem can work in a few decks, but its risk is extremely high, and if the push fails, it's basically fried. So it's gonna go in F tier. Next up, we got the C tier. Starting at the C tier, I'm gonna go with Suspicious Bush. I feel like it's a newer win condition and it can surprise opponents and chip towers effectively, but it's highly matchup dependent and needs careful play to actually be executed properly. So therefore going in C tier. Next up on the C tier, I got Royal Hogs. Royal Hog can be effective with split pressure, but splash damage and buildings reduce their value in many matchups. So therefore it's going to go in C tier. Ram Rider. I feel like this might be a controversial pick for some people because I know a lot of people like Ram Rider. I mean, Ram Rider is great control and defense, but it struggles to consistently deal tower damage without support. So therefore, it's going to go in C tier for me. Next up, we got Three Muskies. Three Musketeers are powerful in the right situation, but since it's 9 elixir, it can make it risky if you fall behind early. So therefore, it's going to go in C tier. Alright, next up, we got the B tier. Starting off the B tier, I'm going to have to go with Miner. Miner is a good chip card and it's skill based, but its damage output is slow without strong support. So I'm gonna have to go with B tier. Wall breakers. I feel like wall breakers constantly apply pressure, but I usually need Miner or another support card to reliably take towers. So I'm just gonna go with B tier for now. Mortar can work very effectively in control decks, though certain matchups can completely shut it down if the opponents play properly. So I'm gonna just go with B tier. X-Bow. X-Bow is really strong when it locks on the tower, but small mistakes are very punishing and can actually cost you the entire game with X-Bow. So I'm just going to go with B tier. Okay, now we have the A tier. This is where things get a bit more interesting. The cards are going to be really good from now on. Starting off the A tier, I'm going to have to go with Hog Rider. The most iconic win condition, it's fast, consistent, viable in almost every meta, making it a safe choice for ladder and tournament play. But it's just a little bit worse than the cards that go in S tier in my opinion. Goblin Barrel. Goblin Barrel rewards a good cycle management and consistent pressure, but it can be countered pretty easily with Log and other spells, so I'm just gonna go A tier. Graveyard. Graveyard punishes defensive mistakes more than most win conditions, and it can snowball if ignored by your opponent, so I'm gonna go in A tier. Next up in the A tier, I got the Royal Giant. I feel like Royal Giant applies a lot of pressure, which makes it reliable even when playing in strong decks, but it's just a little bit worse than the cards in S tier, so it's gonna go in A. Alright guys, guess I forgot about the Battle Ram, Giant, and Golem. For me, Battle Ram's gonna go in B tier. I feel like it's a good card when it connects, but if the opponent has a correct counter, it's very hard to connect to the tower, which makes it go in B tier. Also in the B tier, I'm also gonna put Giant. Giant, in my opinion, is just it's an average card. It's not that great, it's not that bad. So I'm just gonna go in B tier. Golem's gonna go in C tier for me. I feel like it can do a lot of damage, but it needs a really big push to do the damage, so I'm just gonna go in C tier. Alright guys, back to the S tier. Starting off the S tier, I'm gonna go with Balloon. Balloon is extremely punching and can decide games with literally just one connection, making it really dangerous in even defensive matchups. So I'm just gonna go in S tier. Goblin Giant. Goblin Giant can work with almost every support card, making it very reliable and hard to defend against, which makes it go in S tier. Electro Giant. Electro Giant is a matchup dependent, but it's very difficult to stop without proper counters, and it can control the pace of the game in just pretty quickly. Last but not least, to end out the tiers, I'm gonna go with Lava Hound in S tier. I feel like it's one of the best air beatdown cards when played correctly with stronger support troops. And there you have it. That's my ranking of all major Clash Royale win conditions in 2026. If you disagree or have your own tier list, drop it down in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Clash Royale content.